from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Anderson.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Anderson ready to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Horner slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Out to short. Horner over to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Robbie Ray.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. The 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. To first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and it is 2-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. Angels strand one, scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-1. Bounce to third. And quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Horner over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Falling behind 2-1. No score here in the second. That one ripped. And a base hit. And it gets by him. Drury rounds second on his way to third. And he'll pull into second safely. Marte with a relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. Rengifo stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. And now, Kobe Mayo.
The designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Way high with that one. Ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Squeezes it, one up, one down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Singing Game 5 at elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The 1-2. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the play, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count is 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Shortstop, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner. Flied out his first time. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Horner around second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Single to right at his first trip. Chopped on the ground. The tag, and he's out. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ward on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Start of the fourth, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. chop to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Rodriguez out on the play. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Go ahead run on base. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he grounded to third. The pitch. This to center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. France at third. Marte over at second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball left side. Rendon throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Third out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Louis.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Angels leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo.
The designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. That one's in there. 2-2 now. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, and up next for Seattle, Ketel Marte. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Rendon. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Angels.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Rendon at second with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball to strike. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. Safe, he beats it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. They say you win. He goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tied ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. A new pitcher in the game, Penn Murphy.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low. Left field. Pollard brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Anaheim. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
The 2-1. on the ground. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Rendon throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Tapped in front of the plate. On to France. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 14.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Rengifo takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jaime Barria.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8,
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore preparing to come on if needed. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here it comes. Right side. Rengifo. On to first, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Diego Castillo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground right side. On to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Mike Trout up next. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Trout.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And it is 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, leading off, Julio Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Bounced out to short, Horner. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 23.
So up next, Ty France. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, second baseman,
And now for Seattle, Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Ward drifts towards it. That is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses. 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez gets there. He's under it. Oh, he brought it back.
Up next to the Angels, the first base ace, Brandon Drury.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. Here's a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now, Luis Rengifo, France. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. Matt Moore gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 55, Matt Moore.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals.
That's the ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now here is Kobe Mayo. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Brings it in for the third out. So one hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Paul Sewald.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. One-run game, bottom 9. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late with the swing there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. One now.
2-1.
Just off the outside edge.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
3-1 now. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now the shortstop, Nico Horner, known for his late-inning heroics.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two now. Phillips runs. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending.
Mm-hmm.